This story is about a secret restaurant in Madrid.
Oh, yes, tapas.
No, we are here for Chinese treats.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did we get down here again?
Buckle up, that's a long story. It all started when we got a tip saying Madrid had this secret Chinese restaurant. The most authentic food ever, but very hard to find.
Let's go.
There was no email, no proper address. All reviews pointed to a mysterious underground location. We called the one number available. No response.
Oh, what a shame.
No, wait, we didn't give up that easily. We got a friend in Madrid to get to the bottom of it, and she got us the right directions.
Good thinking.
I got it. There are no signs, so follow these steps.
We got to Madrid and followed the very detailed instructions. Take notes, people. Go to Plaza de España.
Check.
Get to the southeast corner.
Check.
Find the parking lot entrance. Go down the stairs.
Double check. Oh, look, a sign for the restaurant.
Remember, there are no signs.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Go down more stairs. Go through the corridor. Walk a bit.
Whoa, 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 wait. I think that's it.
And that's how you find Cafeteria Yulungzu, better known as
地下室
Everyone meet Yulungzu and Lu Fengzu.
我们是夫妻。
我们一起经营
And these two serve some of the most genuine Chinese food in Spain.
That looks so good.
城镇里面像我们锅贴啊，然后我们清甜拉面啊，吃的比较多。
These delicacies are not just your average Chinese dumplings. They're from the couple's hometown, Xinjiang, and the surrounding province, Zhejiang, in southeastern China. It's actually where the majority of Madrid's Chinese population is from.
我们喜欢吃我们自己家乡的东西，所以我们就想开这样的店。后来开起来，我们亲戚都很喜欢，在老外也很喜欢。
Like, really like it. For a restaurant that was this hard to find, it seems like this place never stops going.
一周7天都在营业，基本上都会有客人的，对。
You gotta tell us who does your marketing.
广告我们没有定位我们就没有定位了。
Ah, come on, mate. What about one for us?
We'll take that as a maybe. Ah, that was totally worth the trouble.
Please, can we start filming now? I am really hungry.
In 2010, this man, Forrest Fenn, hid a chest filled with gold and rare artifacts somewhere in the Rocky Mountains. The search for this $1 million treasure has obsessed thousands of seekers worldwide. And the trail starts with this poem, which Fenn wrote. It contains 9 clues that point to the treasure's location.
It's here someplace. Are we rolling? As I have gone alone in there, and with my treasure's bowl, I can keep my secret where, and hint of riches new and old.
Fenn's motivation for hiding the treasure was to give hope to those knocked down by the recession and to inspire them to explore the wild.
I found a beautiful little Romanesque treasure chest, and I started filling it up with gold coins and gold nuggets and about 280 rubies. There are 2 Ceylon sapphires, there are 8 emeralds, a bunch of diamonds, but mostly gold. I don't know what it's worth, and I don't even want to think about that. You're not going to be disappointed if you find that treasure chest.
I'm Cynthia Meacham, and I am a full-time treasure hunter. I have been looking for Fenn's treasure now for a little over 3.5 years.
I hid the treasure chest more than 8.25 miles north of Santa Fe in the Rocky Mountains someplace. Nobody knows but me.
The poem that you have to solve, Forrest always said, you have to find where warm waters halt. And to me, this is where our warm waters halt. And that's where I think that we need to find the treasure chest.
The thrill of this chase for Fenn's treasure has led many to leave the safety of known trails and well-beaten paths.
The mountains are very unforgiving. It's extremely important that you know what you're doing and you know where you're going. You can end up in big trouble really quickly. There's even one hiker that's been lost looking for the treasure, and he hasn't been found yet.
To Fenn's knowledge, the treasure remains a hidden mystery, but the real reward should come from the hunt.
I was positive this was our warm waters halt, and unfortunately I don't think that this is going to be the spot. It doesn't matter what state you treasure hunt in, you're going to have beautiful scenery like this. And it doesn't matter if you find a treasure chest or not, this is finding the treasure right here.
So hear me all and listen good. Your effort will be worth the coal. If you are brave and in the wood, I give you title to the gold.
For somebody driving into town the first time, you wouldn't think there was a lot here because 95% of it is hiding underground. People drive in and go, where is the place? I don't understand. Kupapiti is from the Aboriginal Kupapiti, which means white man in a hole. At the moment upstairs it is about 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Down here we're sitting on about 71, 72 degrees. No air conditioning necessary. We're right out in the middle of nowhere. It takes a day to drive here from Adelaide. I'd say there's about 1,000 underground dwellings and at least 1,500 people living underground. We've got 5 underground churches, we've got underground motels. There's some amazing underground homes here. Many bedrooms, underground workshop, you name it underground, we've pretty well got it. I bought my dugout as a fairly small 2-bedroom dugout, and I've been extending it over the years. Some of this I blasted out when I could get away with it. The cops don't like us blasting in town. We don't do it anymore. Back in the old days, if somebody was going to have a baby, we'd rock round there with a couple of compressors on a weekend and some jackhammers and a couple of cartons of beer, and by the Sunday night we dug out a room, cemented the floor and wired it up, and there's your new baby's room, honey. Even though we're so far away geographically from anywhere else, I don't know why, but we just love the place to bits.
Underneath the Turkish region of Cappadocia, a system of hidden tunnels and caves went undiscovered for 1,000 years, until one man decided to renovate his home. 18 stories below the ground level in the Turkish region of Cappadocia is the ancient hidden city, Derenkuyu. The city was rediscovered in 1963 when a man knocked down a wall in his basement and stumbled across a hidden room. This triggered an excavation of the area to reveal the hidden city that is 1,000 years old and over 280 feet deep. It is thought to have been created during the Byzantine era around 1000 AD to protect the community from wars and natural disasters. It is made up of a network of tunnels connecting what would have been kitchens, stables, churches, wells, and even schools. The Cappadocia region is known for subterranean safe havens, and it's speculated that Derenkuyu may have connected many of them. The city likely could have hidden 20,000 people, livestock, and food supplies, making it the largest underground city in Cappadocia.
Located in central London is a public park that remains hidden to even the locals. The medieval-style church of St Dunstan in the east was built in around 1100 and has had a long 900-year-old history. In 1666, it was rebuilt after being damaged in the Great Fire of London. Then, during World War II, a direct hit during the London Blitz destroyed a majority of the structure, leaving behind only the north and south walls and steeple. Instead of rebuilding once again, the City of London decided to turn the remains of St Dunstan in the east into the public garden, which is accessible today, if you know where to look. Tucked away from the main road, the garden is situated between the Tower of London and London Bridge. The green ivy-covered walls, trees and flowers offer an enchanting escape from the city and serve as a reminder of London's history.